Well, Austin Theory, we both need to have that talk. Why do we need to have that talk? Because you started off on the wrong foot with Gabrielle and me when we made that film last Saturday or last Star Day. So, and a lot of folks are starting to say that you're worse than MJF, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. I don't know about Maxwell Jacob Friedman. He thinks he's the shit because he's the AEW heavyweight fighter, but big deal. I mean, even Brodus Clay could say he's a big shit and he's the NWA heavyweight fighter. But at the end of the day, so could the OVW heavyweight fighter and the OVW world heavyweight fighter. Hell, so could the IW heavyweight fighter, whoever he is. And Roman Reigns is a WWE heavyweight fighter and world heavyweight fighter, and Seth Rollins is a WWE world heavyweight fighter, and Carmelo Hayes is a WNXT heavyweight fighter. Well, we're doing big shit. They're the big shit. Even the MLW heavyweight fighter could say he's big shit too if he wanted to. We're not talking about them. We're talking about you. So a lot of folks said that you were in free shows, and folks saying you're taking match time away from them. I take no match time away from no one. Kenny Omega wanted to get in my business and I shut him up. I shut up the Jackal too. Angel wanted to get in my way 2 times and I shutted him up. So, Austin Theory, this is how you want to play it. I mean, you were worth a lot of gold when we got you from Walmart last Friday. And anyway, you're already starting shit. I mean, when you think of it, this is like Austin Aries all over again. What do you mean it's like Austin Aries all over again? Because we got Austin Aries, I think it was from Kmart, back around 2012 YL. And I made Austin Aries a 3-time TWF heavyweight fighter, and everyone thought it was great. But it really didn't work out. Austin Aries shifted out to be his big foe, and he behaved like you did. You only made and Xena, Austin Aries was nothing more than your stead holder for Seth Rollins when he won the WWE heavyweight weddings for the first time. That need be true. I made a mistake when I came to picking Austin Aries back in the day. Oh yeah, and he's a 3-time IW heavyweight fighter. Yeah, so are a lot of folks out there. So if you don't want to start making foes, then how about you start showing on look? To who? Kenny Omega? To who? To Jack? Who? Angel? Anyone? Yes, and I do know Kenny Omega still has something against you. He thinks you cheated to beat him. So, well, you don't have to worry, because I'll beat Kenny Omega again. I'll send the former IW, AEW, AAA, and NJPW heavyweight fighter back home to settle land. Well, don't forget he's a former AEW tag team fighter and AEW three-man tag team fighter. Who cares? Xena, he's from the settled land, not from Dawn land. And anyway, I don't care, Xena, what folks you throw my way, I'll beat them all. Alright then, just only to let you know that you got another match with Kenny Omega. Well, then I'll just have to do to Kenny Omega what I did to Angel the first 2 times. I guess I gotta shut Kenny Omega up again. I guess so. Well, anyway, yeah, so that was my talk with Austin Theory, former 2-time WWE 4-1 Reichs fighter, Gald in the Boundary winner. Well, what else? formerly on NXT, Raw, and SmackDown. He was one of the former underling or henchman or whatever he was, heavy or whatever he was, to Vince McMahon from starting from the end of 2021 while until 2022 while. I don't know. So if you like this film, then follow me over here at Xena Melinda Pappas. Watch the other film he made last Saturday or last Star Day when Gabrielle and I had a meeting with Austin Theory, which lost his name for almost half a year before he got it back. I, Xena Pappas, or Xena Fighter Elderling, and I'll see you later. And I have many skills.